Get ready to travel back in time, because today, we're diving deep into one of the most incredible chapters of Earth's history, the age of the dinosaurs. These magnificent creatures dominated the planet for over 165 million years. They evolved into forms that were larger, stronger, and more terrifying than anything alive today. From armored titans to colossal sea monsters, the sheer power these animals possessed is mind-blowing. So, let's start our countdown of the top 10 most powerful dinosaurs that ever lived. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Allosaurus. Imagine a predator that combined speed, aggression, and teamwork. That was Allosaurus. Roaming the late Jurassic period, this formidable carnivore didn't hunt alone. It often formed packs to take down prey much larger than itself, like the giant sauropods. Its name means different lizard, and it was indeed different of fast. Relentless hunter with serrated blade-like teeth designed for slicing flesh. While not the biggest predator on our list, its group tactics and sheer ferocity made it one of the most successful and feared hunters of its time. Coming in at number 9, we have a herbivore that could stop a T-Rex in its tracks, the mighty Triceratops. Don't let its plant-based diet fool you. Triceratops was a walking fortress. Its name means three-horned face, and for good reason. It boasted two massive brow horns that could grow over 3 feet long, plus a smaller horn on its snout. Combined with its solid bone frill protecting its neck, Triceratops was built for battle. A single, powerful charge from this 10-ton beast could inflict devastating mortal wounds on even the most fearsome predators. It was the ultimate defender of the late Cretaceous. At number 8, we have the undisputed tank of the dinosaur world, Ankylosaurus. This creature was the epitome of defense. Its entire body, from its head to its tail, was covered in thick, bony plates and knobs, forming an almost impenetrable suit of armor. Even its eyelids were armored, but its most famous feature was the massive heavy club at the end of its tail. With a single swing, Ankylosaurus could generate enough force to shatter the leg bones of an attacking T-Rex. Most predators learned very quickly that trying to take on a full-grown Ankylosaurus was a recipe for disaster. Our number 7 spot goes to the real-life monster raptor, utahraptor. Forget what you've seen in the movies. The velociraptors were actually quite small, about the size of a turkey. Utahraptor, on the other hand, was a true nightmare. Standing over 6 feet tall and stretching nearly 20 feet long, this was the largest raptor ever discovered. Its signature weapon was a 9-inch sickle-shaped claw on each foot, a terrifying tool for slashing and pinning down prey. Like other raptors, it was incredibly intelligent and likely hunted in coordinated packs, making it one of the most efficient and deadly predators of the early Cretaceous. Now, let's dive into the prehistoric oceans for a number 6, Mosasaurus. While technically a marine reptile and not a dinosaur, its sheer power earns it a place on this list. Mosasaurus was the apex predator of the late Cretaceous seas. Growing up to 60 feet long, this colossal creature was an aquatic titan. It had a double-hinged jaw, similar to a snake's, allowing it to swallow enormous prey whole, including sharks, giant fish, and even other marine reptiles. Its bite force was immense, comparable to that of a modern killer whale. In its underwater kingdom, nothing could challenge the rule of mosasaurs. Halfway through our list, at number 5, we encounter a creature whose power came from its sheer, unbelievable size, Argentinosaurus. This was one of the largest land animals to ever walk the earth. A full-grown Argentinosaurus was simply too enormous for most predators to even consider attacking. Its immense size alone made it an untouchable giant of the late Cretaceous. For number 4, we return to a familiar name with a deadly twist, Allosaurus fragilis. While related to the Allosaurus at number 10, this species, or perhaps a distinct feature of the genus, possessed a truly terrifying hunting strategy. Scientists believe its skull was incredibly strong, yet lightweight. This allowed it to use its head like a hatchet, delivering a series of fast, powerful, slashing bites. Instead of a single crushing bite, it would wound its prey repeatedly, tearing away huge chunks of flesh with each attack. This brutal and efficient method made Allosaurus fragilis an exceptionally violent and effective predator. Cracking our top 3 is a dinosaur that could give T-Rex a run for its money. Giganotosaurus. Its name literally means giant southern lizard, and it lived up to it. Slightly larger and heavier than Tyrannosaurus Rex, Giganotosaurus was a true heavyweight contender. It roamed South America during the late Cretaceous period, hunting some of the largest dinosaurs on the planet, like Argentinosaurus. Its teeth were long, serrated, and shaped like daggers, perfect for slicing through the flesh of massive prey. Combining immense size, incredible speed for its bulk, and a devastating bite, Giganotosaurus was one of the greatest land predators of all time. At number 2, we have the largest carnivorous dinosaur ever discovered, Spinosaurus. This bizarre and fascinating creature was a true monster of the prehistoric world. At over 50 feet long, it was bigger than both T-Rex and Giganotosaurus. But what made Spinosaurus truly unique was its semi-aquatic lifestyle. With a long, crocodile-like snout filled with conical teeth, giant claws, and webbed feet, it was perfectly adapted for hunting in rivers and swamps. It dominated both land and water, preying on giant fish, crocodiles, and other dinosaurs. Its iconic sail may have been for display or temperature regulation, but there's no doubt that Spinosaurus was a versatile and terrifying killer. And finally, at number 1, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus Rex. For decades, T-Rex has captured our imagination, and for good reason. It represents the pinnacle of predatory evolution. While not the largest, it was arguably the most powerful. Its secret weapon was its bite, the strongest of any land animal in history. T-Rex could generate a bite force of over 12,000 pounds, enough to crush the bones of its prey instantly. It also had keen senses, including excellent vision and a superior sense of smell. It was fast for its size, surprisingly intelligent, and incredibly robust. T-Rex wasn't just a scavenger. It was a formidable hunter that truly earned its legendary status as the Tyrant Lizard King. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the Age of Giants. Dinosaurs were truly some of the most extraordinary and powerful creatures to ever exist. Which dinosaur from our list is your absolute favorite? Or is there one you think should have been included? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Share it with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing deep dives into history. I'll see you in the next one.